Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. So right now we are in a Porsche Boxster 986.2. It's a 2004 model, and you'll see on the dashboard we've got the check engine drive to workshop message, and we've also got the check engine light bottom left, as you can see down there. We've got that covered up for a completely different reason, but don't worry about that. We've got that check engine. We were driving it last night, it was fine. No fluctuations, driving really smoothly. As you can see, the RPM is staying on the button, so we don't really envisage too much of an issue, but we plugged the fault code reader in. This is the tool that we'd recommend. I'll pop the link to this kit in the description below this video. It's a POR version 1.0 tool. It's a really good tool for any Porsche owner. If you want to maybe take matters into your own hands, diagnose your own problems, faults, do resets, which is what we're going to try and do in this video. We're going to try and reset that warning light. But what I want to do first of all is just show you the show you the fault code that we've been getting. So we click onto Porsche, click OK to that, click VIN identify. You don't have to click the VIN identify, you can choose the vehicle manually if you wish, but I think it's just a bit quicker to go VIN identify. Then we'll go down to control unit. Ignition is on. We're going to go into the engine system, and we're going to click on read fault code, and it's giving us one fault, P2096, exceeds limit value, oxygen sensor aging delay bank 1. So let's assume we've got a problem with a bank 1 O2 sensor, which it seems like is the case. What we'll do is I'll show you where that is. So bank 1 sensor is on this side of the car, bank 2 is going to be on that side. So let's see, I hope you can still hear me. So I'm kind of pointing to it right now, and I'm going to move the camera up. So that there is bank 1 sensor. Okay, so it goes through that exhaust shield. So you need to deal with that, remove it like that. So that's number 1. And then if you, let's say you had a bank 2 sensor fault, which is actually seems to be a little bit easier to get to, then that's your bank 2 sensor fault on that side. So in a UK car, it's the right hand side for bank 2, left hand side for bank 1. Okay, so, but we haven't changed the sensor over yet. So what I'm going to do, actually, because it might just be like a kind of an intermittent thing, so just bear with me while I get the tool over here, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and reset it, see if it actually resets. Okay, so we'll just go back, we go to clear fault memory. Let's see see if it'll do anything when we do this. Click OK to that. Erase operation done. So it has cleared it, but the true test will be to maybe drive it around a little bit more, and then to see, like, let the diagnostic system do a few cycles, and then it'll come back if it is a permanent fault. It might take a while, but it's just something that we can keep an eye on. But for now, looks like we've been able to actually reset that without any repercussions, because we can go back into the system. No fault code found, so hopefully it was just a kind of intermittent fault. And what I'll do is I'll just turn the engine off, we'll start the car again. Yeah, it all looks good. So in this case we haven't had to actually change the sensor, but I suspect at some point we will have to, because these cars, they'll kind of give you signs, and they'll tell you if you're able to clear it, it'll either come back on straight away or might come back on in like 6 months. But at least you kind of know with this tool what you need to be changing, what you need to be doing, and at least you know that it's kind of like, at the minute it seems to be a intermittent fault. Okay, but I'll pop the link to this kit in the description below this video. It also does other systems like ABS, airbags, PSM, transmission, you name it. But it's a really good tool, very popular with Porsche owners, which I would highly recommend. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.